Live.
Live. Happy Monday. Hope you're staying warm.
Right?
It's
It
chilly
is.
outside.
Ugly looking outside. Sure is, sure is.
It's like really, really, really tiny snowflakes. Maybe it's just rain.
I
and
think
my
it's
eyes
just it's just rain.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love rain.
Hmm.
I want to like be locked up in my house with the windows slightly cracked, so the smell comes in the house. You know what I mean? Some tea and like a cup of a book. A book, a cup of Joe. Perfect for this weather.
Yes.
Or some fish and chips
No.
with vinegar,
No.
malt vinegar. Oh yeah, so yummy. Okay, so we have things.
Thanks.
We got things to tell you. Tomorrow we have the chain stitched velveteen pouch that Kate is teaching at 10 a.m.
It looks cute.
It does look cool. I think that the thread on there is going to be really pretty.
Yeah.
Then on Wednesday we have the last part of the red, white, and blue. Christine and I are going to be teaching everyone how to put your quilt together.
That was cute.
And then on Friday we are going to be doing the block number 3 trace of the Stitcher's Garden. So that's going to be fun as well. And then on Saturday we have the Floriani virtual software class at 10 as well. So that is going to be really informative as well. Wanted to show you the man bag.
Fits perfectly.
I must ask you a question. Don't you think this is adorable? So really cool working with the black leather. It's really cool. I think it's really, really neat. So this is going to be the first Tuesday in May. I do not know the date because I did not bring a calendar, but it's the first Tuesday in May. So be there or be square or rectangle. So that's gonna be cute. Kits are $12.99. You get the felt bag and the piece of leather that you need to make the project. So I hope to see you guys signed up for that. We have a winner of the piano mug rug. May 4th.
Star Wars
May
Day.
the 4th be with you. And your man bag too.
You put your lightsaber in there.
Right? So the winner of this is going to be Jerry Mize, and then Cindy is going to stitch today's project. So I'm going to switch with her, and she's going to give you a joke and get started on the project.
Alright, so today's project is Mother's Day themed. Getting a head start on that. So a son asks his mom, "Mom, can I get 20 bucks?" Mom says, "Does it look like I'm made of money?" And the son says, "Well, isn't that what MOM stands for?" I know that's what my kids think that stands for. So,
Made of money.
made of money, which is
Yes, Kathy, you are right. It would be a really cute little man bag. All right, I'm going to come around. So for those of you who are not already signed up to do the May fill in the blank, you can do so by commenting on here that you're interested in having the kit set aside for you, or if you would like, you can also order it online and get signed up all in one.
Alright, so today we're going to do a Mother's Day mug rug. We have kits. It's purple and silver. And it says, "Well done, Mom. I'm awesome." Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yes. No. Well done, Mom. I'm awesome. Kits are $4.99 to get you one mug rug. And then I'm going to let you guys know. So this is a design from So It Begins. I'm not quite sure if we've done anything from this company before. They their instructions are a little different, and so I had to kind of reconfigure everything so that it would fit. So it only says that you need 2 5x7 rectangles and 1 rectangle of applique fabric. Well, the applique is basically the same size as the whole entire mug rug, so you would actually need 3 5x7 pieces. And that is if you do how they finished it, which is where you just stitched your whole thing, your backing on top of your mug rug, and then it left an opening for you to turn it out, and then you would have to use the bad words and sew, hand sew it. I am not about that. So my kits are actually going to be your front piece, your applique piece, and then I did give 2 pieces for the backing for the fold. So just letting you know that that's why it's a little different from the instructions. Also, the design is about 5x7, and they say to cut your pieces at 5x7, and I didn't like that. I thought that was a really close trim. Even sewing it out, I wasn't even able to, the first time around, actually get it to tack down all sides of it. It was really hard to make sure that it covered all of those placement stitches. So I also bumped up all the fabrics to be a 6x8 instead of the 5x7. So that's the beginning spiel. So there's also batting in the kit, and it's set, the directions do say that if you do that, if you add batting, or wadding as they call it, that you would want to place that down before you do any of your placement stitches. So that is down, and we're going to do the first placement line.
Charlene, I'm not sure if you were on the list. I would probably double check with, I'll double check with Centennial and see if they have you on a list there. But we have kits available. Yes, let me, Cindy is trimming her batting. As she's doing that, I will show you the man bag. So this is May's fill in the blank. It's going to be on May 4th on live. May the 4th be with you, and your man bag too. So if you would like to sign up, then please do so. You can go ahead and go online and sign up. That reserves the kit for you as well. So that is fun. Again, it's $12.99. I'm going to take it with me. Take my little man bag with me. But it works with the black leather, the felt pouch, and it's really cool how it's put together.
Okay, so once you trim the batting up to those stitches, you're going to put your background fabric down and tack it down.
So this is the mug rug we're making. There's the sample right in front of my face. Well done, Mom. I'm awesome.
So one of the cool things about this design, though, oh, I forgot to mention. So I do have the link on the calendar. It's $3.50 for the design from So It Begins, and $4.99 for the kit. But the design, when you purchase it, it's there's mom, mama, mum. There's a bunch of different versions of the word mom in there, which I thought was really cool. And then there's actually a second one, and I should have brought it over to tell you what it says. But there's a whole other design that you can get that has a whole separate spiel on it. So you're actually getting 2 designs, well, kind of like
Several.
6 designs almost, in that same price. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, so once I've tacked down my background piece, I'm going to put my applique piece in here and stitch this down.
Cheryl, can you come here real quick?
And I'm going to change my thread to a silver thread. I've got Isacord 4071.
You hold this and watch the comments really quick. What size hoop are you using, Cindy?
5x7.
Cindy's using the 5x7 hoop.
All right, so now we're gonna tack this down. And then we're going to trim the applique fabric only. Do not trim your background fabric yet. Doing this, you're going to want to make sure that your trimming is pretty clean, I guess I would say. The stitch that goes around it, they call it like a open satin stitch in the directions, and I would probably agree with that description if that's not like a legit thing. Because it's not like completely solid. The stitches aren't super dense like a normal satin stitch, so you could kind of see the trim through it.
Hi everybody, this is Cheryl. They like your hair today, Cindy.
My 5-second hair. Thanks though.
It does look cute.
Alrighty, so now we're going to do that open satin, light satin stitch. That's what it's called.
We'll see how light it is, huh?
It is pretty light. And I kept my silver thread on there so that it'll match that applique fabric.
Awesome. So is everybody all fogged in up everywhere?
I would think so.
Hi, Darla. Hi, Patty.
I lied. It's going to do the stipple first.
Okay, that'll work too, right?
Yeah, so it does actually a really cool stipple design. Looks neat in there. So yeah. How was everybody's weekend? What did we do yesterday? Clean the house.
That's kind of what I did, laundry. That's laundry.
Yep, I did laundry too.
Hi, Val. Patty says they're fogged in. We're gray skies and light sprinkles here at the store.
Doesn't look very cute outside right now. I think it's supposed to snow later.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
Maybe 5-10 inches.
Just a little bit.
Hi, Lorraine from Nevada. Enjoying the nice hot weather. Karen says
Guarantee
it's
it's
misting
hotter.
up there.
Guarantee it's hotter in Nevada than it is here.
By far.
Uh-huh.
Next week. Carol, the man bag is the fill in the blank for May.
Yes. Yep, it's the felt zipper pouch.
Sherry, you don't see any fog? We'll send some your way.
This little guy.
The man bag.
Get a little handle. The bag's lined because the zipper pouch is lined. Very nice.
A lot of nice little techniques.
Yeah.
Good techniques. Laura, we're at the Littleton store. You can't have it back.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. I'll laugh and it'll wiggle up and down. I'll try not to laugh. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, Laura, you'll have to visit us when you come to visit your son in Golden.
Who?
Laura. Hi, Lorraine. We miss you. This is from So It Begins. It's a well done, Mom, I'm awesome mug rug. Perfect for Mother's Day. It is, there's a kit that makes one mug rug, and it is $4.99. Oh, thanks, Beth. I like making those. I like my husband even more. Whoa, there's lots of angry faces.
So, when you follow the link from our website, this is what they show here, which is what we're going to do today, though mine doesn't say mama. But the other design that you get is life doesn't come with a manual, it comes with a mother.
I like that.
Which is cute too. But yeah, it comes in like a bunch of different, it's like mom, mommy, mama.
Is there a mummy?
I don't think so. But it's like, the website doesn't tell you how many it is, but it shows on the design, on the disc, on the stick.
Very nice. Mary, if you wanted to sew the man bag, you can certainly do that. You'll just bypass the little mustache and the man bag and just do the bag itself, which would be cool with the leather.
Yeah. What other things do we have coming up? Not directly this week, but
Baby Lock Club is coming next Tuesday.
yep. I just had a calendar open too.
And then the only thing that comes to mind after that is Miko's birthday. There's something else next week here, though, that I can't remember either.
Here?
Like on Thursday? Friday? Man, my hands are so dry.
Trisha's walking.
Yep.
out there. May 5th and the 19th, we're going to be doing this in the hoop wall hanging. It'll be a class on Zoom. And there's the design, the kit, class, all of that together. It's only $60. You get all the fabrics that you need. And all the fun.
It's very, very cool. I love Cindy's selection in fabrics on there. Elaine, I don't know what question you've asked, so if you wouldn't mind asking again, that would be appreciated. I think maybe I missed a question. And Jolie, what is your question? And Charlene, it's $60 for the design disc. It gets you the disc with the designs on it, the
Fabric kit and the class.
yeah, the fabric kit and the class. What size is the man bag? Jolie, give me 1 second. Do you want to hold that for a second? I'll go get my instructions.
Elaine, the price of the bag is $12.99. Gets you the zipper pouch itself and the leather. And then we're getting you the dimensions here in just a second.
The finished size is 5 by 2 3/4 by 3 1/4.
Decent size. All right, so now it's gonna do that whatchamacallit. the light my words, satin.
May 9th?
5th and 19th.
May 5th and 19th is the Home Sweet Home class. The 5th and the 19th. Dan, it is a pretty small bag. May 5th and 19th. My pleasure, Elaine. Can I see your scissors?
Perfect.
So, you could just not give this to a man, and you can use it for all of your notions. What?
Fits in there perfectly.
I like the shape of the bag.
Yeah.
Here you are now.
Just come here now.
Are now.
That's what it sounds
No, I said here you are now.
Oh, now. Okay, so now we're gonna do the wording, and I'm gonna cheat. So instead of messing with my tensions, because sometimes I feel like when I do wording, it pulls up like your bobbin thread and all that jazz. So, which I did do before, but I found that I can kind of cheat and just do a bobbin of the same color, and then I don't have to worry about it. So that is what I'm gonna do. So my first set of wording, which is well done, I'm doing in this really pretty purple. It's Isocord number 2702.
Marge, I'll show the Home Sweet Home again in just one moment. And Darla, we do not have kits yet for the summer nights. Elaine, if you're wanting to do the man bag, you can either sign up online or you can come and pick a kit up in the store.
Okay, we're gonna do the first set of words.
And Jan, it is a bag that has a lining. So let me grab one on the wall over here. What?
I'm gonna float it upside down.
So this is actually the, oh, I grabbed two. This is the bag. So you can tell in here that there is your felt, and then the lighter gray is your lining. And then you can see the zipper in here. So this has your front and your back and both your lining pieces in there, and a zipper that's already sewn onto both sides of the zipper pouch. So it is pretty much already constructed for you as far as having the zipper in there, but you do need to sew the rest of it together to make it look like that bag.
Yeah.
And somebody wanted to see the Home Sweet Home again. Very pretty. Ow. Yes, Val, the bag is a great size for the electric shaver. Or an electric seam remover. Cheryl loves those. Is there a color list for Home Sweet Home? Linda, I'm assuming you're talking about threads. And the answer to that is yes. If you visit our website on May 5th and 9th, there's a picture of the wall hanging, as well as a document for the threads, and what else is on there? Supply list.
Supply list and a cut list.
And a cut list.
And then the threads that I listed, so I used all Isocord thread when I stitched mine out, but I did put in the Floriani equivalents as best as I could match. Because I know not all the stores have Isocord.
The popo's out there, guys.
Yeah.
Barb, the cost on the man bag is $12.99. That gets you the gray felt bag and the piece of black leather. Bunny, let me look into that for you, okay? I believe your name is actually Bernice. So what we're doing now is a Mother's Day mug rug. It is the mug rug you see here. We have kits available for today's project, and they are $4.99 and makes one mug rug. Shannon says, ladies, I think the website for this will make me poor. Thanks. I like both names. Bernice and Bunny. The finished size for the man bag is 5 by 2 3/4 by 3 1/4.
I think it's time for another cup of coffee.
Oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah, don't you know, eh?
Don't you know?
You're in Australia? What's it like there today? Myrtle?
Opposite of what it's here, right? There's a lot of stitching.
Lots of stitching. What is the size of your mug rug?
Pretty much a 5 by 7.
Pretty much a 5 by 7.
Just a hair under.
Carol, you could use the same design and use the larger bag. You would probably at that point need to probably purchase a entire roll of the black leather at that point, because what they give you is going to be the correct measurement for the small bag. So if you're going to use a larger bag and make the bag bigger, I would always just try to do with the smaller one, but you could.
Okay, I'm going to switch now to the color that I'm going to use for the word mom, which is another Isacord 2170.
Mama.
And going to put in the same color bobbin also. Okay.
Yeah, Rose, the kits for today is $4.99 and it gives you everything you need to make one of those.
Is Miko walking yet? I don't know, I saw him 2 days ago.
No, Miko's not walking yet. He's standing up on stuff. Well,
Is he cruising yet? And
yeah.
walking along while like holding on to the
Yeah.
coffee table or whatever?
Yeah. Can't believe that in a couple of weeks he's going to be 1. Where, oh where does the time go?
That happened real quick. Real quick.
Charlene, we have just the gray for the kits. What's shipping like to Australia?
That's a case-by-case basis. Typically, we'll get a quote for how much it is and then let you know how much the shipping would be.
So if you heard Cindy, if you have something that you're interested in, you could always give us a call. Our phone number is 720-440-9654. Again, that's 720-440-9654, and we could get you an estimate on how much the shipping would cost.
Yeah, it's going to change for every package.
Yeah. Do you want to go over some of the shipping stuff since you're the shipping queen?
Shipping queen. So I know we recently talked about a difference in pricing for shipping. Let's see if I can remember them all off the top of my head now. So for 0 to 25, it is now $5. From 25 to 100, it is $12.50. 100 to 200 is $20, and above $200 is free, unless you're shipping out of the country, and then it's a different story. And what else was there?
That's it.
Yeah.
Cindy is the online queen. She takes care of all of the online orders. So any online orders received, they've been touched by Cindy. Blessed by Cindy. Thank you, Rose. That's very sweet of you. Linda, we can take care of that for you. Right now, for the Home Sweet Home, we are just waiting on a couple of fabrics to come in before we can start distributing the kits or the package.
Yeah. It's all cut. Just waiting for the one fabric to show up. So.
This is what we're making today. A mug rug for your mom.
Okay.
Well, this is going to probably be for Cindy's mom. I'm not sure we're making them for everyone's mom. But there are kits so that you can make one for your mom that are $4.99, and it makes one. Linda, the video that they're talking about, I made a video for Matt's birthday. It's his birthday today, and on my personal Facebook, I posted a video of Matt and all of his awesomeness.
Like compilation photos.
Yeah, it's like a collage movie.
Okay, so the last color is this like lilac color, also Isacord, number 3030.
3030.
3030.
Does the Home Sweet Home come with SVG files?
I think so.
Yes, it does.
I can double check that for you.
Cool. I like that, Michelle. Cool. Kewa. Cool.
All right. Then I did put the same color bobbin in here to do the last bit of wording for I am awesome.
Matt does not like attention to be on him, everyone. So do not tell him we're talking about this today. He doesn't even have Facebook, so he doesn't even know that I posted the video. Lily and I normally show him well after it's been posted.
It's like tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe tonight after we've had a delicious dinner at Kate's house. Annette, what are you meaning about sew along? Like right now? Rose, Home Sweet Home is a wall hanging. Cindy's going to grab it real quick so we can show that. This is a class that Cindy is going to be teaching May 5th and 19th. It's $60 in order to get signed up for the class, get the design disc, and get the fabric kit to make exactly what you see here.
Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Claudia, you are 100% spot on. I agree with you. I miss you, by the way. FYI, BTW.
Oh my god.
Annette, I'm not quite positive what anyone in Aurora is talking about. Without it being an introduction on a class schedule or something, then I don't know about that, but I can look into that for you. Home Sweet Home is $60. It gets you the fabric kit, the design CD, and gets you signed up for the class, which is May 5th and 19th at 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
On Zoom.
On Zoom. And you guys coming to my house to help me. Where do you live, Shannon?
If it involves travel, I'm down.
Kay, this is the man bag, which I squished. Oh, please. This is the man bag. It's going to be on May 4th. This is the May Kimberbell fill in the blank. It is working with the black Kimberbell leather and the gray zipper pouch, and it is $12.99. Shannon says, if we feed you guys, will you come here?
Absolutely.
We might just accept payment in food. Although, I will say, starting tomorrow, we might need to eat. I'm starting to eat healthy with Matt. I don't think she's told us where you are. Shannon, where are you? The Sew Along is a quilt with Elaine in May. The Jot Dot.
Vintage jewel.
Yep. Wow, Val, how many have you made? She lives in Wisconsin. I can barbecue and bake sweets. We are there.
Seriously.
You might need to pay for our flights. Just kidding.
No, that's funny. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, my leg is asleep. So the vintage jewel is going to be done as a Facebook Live. So that's just going to be kind of like what Kate does with the mysteries and Stitcher's Garden, where you kind of do sew along. And I guess the fill in the blank. We get them out early enough. And people express interest in enough time for us to get it in the mail to you. If you're not a local customer, then you can do that along with us as well. Oh, somebody answered. Vintage Jewel will be on live. I'm thinking maybe that's Kate or Elaine. Kay, you're right. This is a bag that's perfect for Father's Day.
Yes. Okay, so like I was saying before, here in the directions, they want you to take one piece of backing right side down, and then it will stitch all the way around minus an opening so you can flip it. But that requires hand sewing, and I don't do that. So, I have 2 pieces here that I folded in half wrong sides together, and I'm just going to lay these on top. You want to make sure you give yourself a good amount of overlap of the 2 pieces, but also make sure you're going to get it caught in that final stitch, that final go around. So I have my fold towards the inside. Do it again over here. And this is where you have to remember to tape, tape, tape.
Homemade wine. She just keeps making it better and better.
Is it Shannon still?
Yeah. Are you going to show us how to do the double hooping for those of us that do not have a 9.5 by 14 hoop for the home sweet home?
Yes.
Yes, Linda. Cindy is going to do that. It's Elaine. Hi, Elaine.
All right, we come over here. Yep. Okay, so this is that final stitch right here, if you see in the viewing window. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because that will leave a lot of an opening for me, and that's a little too much. So I'm going to actually go back to that very first stitch, and I'm going to do this, that way it'll catch all the way around, and I'm actually going to do this twice.
Karen, Vintage Jewel is a quilt that Elaine is going to be sewing on sometime in May. I don't have the calendar in front of me, so I don't know dates, and I apologize, but we can get an update for you on that. I never do the H word.
Exactly.
What's the H word?
Hand sew.
Hand sew. Oh. Yeah, no, we always find a way around that. So, Elaine, I'm not sure if you're still watching right now, but Catherine Wright asked a question. Will we be able to cut everything for Vintage Jewel at once, or will it be like Stitcher's Garden where we cut as we go? Oh, you already answered. Cut as you go. Yep. So, Catherine, you're cutting as you go. I think it's easier that way.
Alrighty.
Val wants to do a road trip to Shannon's house. Guys, who else wants to go? We can we can go in on a limo.
I was gonna say a party bus.
Or just a big bus with beds. If I'm traveling without my children, I'm gonna sleep. May 13th. Kathy, you're great.
Okay, I'm going to cut about 1/4 of an inch.
And then Bernice is going to meet us there.
Oh,
she lives there.
Great.
This is going to be so much fun.
I know.
Road trip. Oh, Judy Russell's coming too.
All right. Shannon, I hope you have enough room for all of us.
We'll find an Airbnb. It'll be good.
It'll be great.
And then we'll have to find a separate party bus to carry all of our machines to take with us.
Right. All right, so now we're gonna flippy it out. In order to make those curves easier, you could probably snip them a little bit.
And Rose is going to be there in July.
Oh. Alrighty. Mama's out there. You've all done a great job because we're all awesome.
We're all awesome.
Aw.
No flaws anywhere. Anywhere to be seen.
Alright, well, thanks for tuning in.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll see you next Friday. You might be stuck with us because I can't end this video and I just flipped the camera on me. Real close up. Hi, everyone. Okay. I'm going to try and figure out how to end this. Okay. Okay, have a wonderful day. We love you, and I'll see some of you on Wednesday. Goodbye.